All right, so I'll meet you inside.
You need help right now?
Not right now, but
I'm just letting you know you can't record inside there, okay?
Why can't we record inside?
Because there's other people in there.
That doesn't matter. It's a public place.
No, I mean, if there's victims in there, you can't be recording in there.
It's a public place, Sergeant.
I'm just letting you know. We'll give you all the assistance you want. You just can't record inside the building.
What was it, Sergeant? I'm sorry.
Reber, R-I-E-B-E-R.
Sergeant Reber, this is a public place.
I understand.
And
but
anybody inside
has inside.
Then you take them behind. There is no expectation of privacy in public, sir. Sergeant, I came out there, and he comes right out and says, I can't film in here. Inside. That's completely untrue. That sign right there that says, no, it is unconstitutional. It might be your policy, but policy does not trump law. Now, that sign is deceiving the public. Somebody who doesn't know their rights are going to see that sign and think they can't record when we have a constitutional right to record. And I do believe it is all of your jobs to, be honest. And once again, you guys swore an oath to protect our rights to the Constitution, and that's a straight violation of your oath and the Constitution. And that's the truth.
It's right there. Look at that.
I know exactly where it is. I've been there. Tell them I'll be back. That sign on your front door that says no recording, no filming allowed.
They took that off.
You let me know that, because I was the one who was pressing them to take that down.
Well, you clearly was right because they took it down. So I don't know what the conversation.
I appreciate that, my man. All right, guys, it's your boy New York Accountability here at the 1st Precinct in Suffolk County, New York. We are here today to make sure that those signs are taken down. I have been talking with headquarters and internal affairs about these unconstitutional signs. So we did good, guys. These signs were taken down. I want to find out why. The signs on the front door that were taken down that said no filming allowed. Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
Gotcha.
They're down, right?
You're interrupting my business with this gentleman.
So you can come back tomorrow if you want. They're working during the day.
After this, my story ends. Like, you guys took down that sign with... What's up, guys? It's your boy New York Accountability. We are back here at the 1st Precinct in Suffolk County, New York. And we are here to get some answers and find out why exactly the unconstitutional signs were taken down on the door that said no recording. They were definitely unconstitutional. I was on the phone with headquarters and internal affairs for quite a while. I was going through the process of getting a court order for these signs to be taken down. But the 1st Precinct did do the right thing, and they took the signs down. So now we're going to go inside and talk to Sergeant Fagano and find out why exactly the signs were taken down and what authority told them to take it down. So let's go in there, find out exactly what happened and why they got taken down. I know why they got taken down. I'm sure a lot of you guys know why. It was because of us. But I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. So let's go inside and check it out and see what happens.
It's my impression that you're here to thank someone for helping get that sign removed.
Correct.
So I want to let you know that I had nothing to do with that.
Okay, can you... Go ahead.
Sergeant Reber was involved in that.
Okay.
And I have him, he's here at the precinct. Did you want me to grab him for you? Is there anything else you wanted to tell me, being that I wasn't involved?
Well, just, I wanted to say thank you for at least... How you doing, Sergeant Reber? I wanted to thank you, Sergeant Fagano, for, listening to me that day and at least understanding where I was coming from about the signs and everything. Same thing for you, Sergeant Reber. To keep complete honest, I felt like you wanted to jump over the desk and kill me after a while. But the main reason I'm here...
Didn't you say he was, didn't say something derogatory about him at the beginning of the video, or am I misremembering?
No, I did. I felt that, Sergeant Reber, and I'll tell you right now, I felt that, first off, when we were outside, you told me I couldn't come in and film, so you lied to me and that was incorrect. Second off, when I did come in and start filming, I just felt that when I was talking to you, that, it was going into one ear out the other, and you just, wanted me out of here ASAP, which I understand, you got a job to do, but at the same time, your job is to also listen to me too and my concerns as well. And I'm so happy to hear that you actually did. And, I called headquarters and I was going through internal affairs and they were telling me how to go through the process of getting a court order to get those signs taken down. But you guys did it without that, and you guys did the right thing, whatever, steps you took. So I wanted to finish this story by, thanking you guys for that. And I just wanted to know exactly why the signs were taken down and on what authority told you guys to take them down, if you could be so kind.
I don't know anything other than that. I made a phone call, they said take them down, we took them down.
You made a phone call to who, if you don't understand? Headquarters?
Somebody, I forget who I spoke to.
Forget
Spoke
who-
to somebody, said take them down, we took them down.
So after
So
we,
when you told me something, it didn't go in one ear and out the other. I took your complaint, worked on it, and then the result broke.
and you sure did follow through with your word, and again, I want to thank you very much. So, just so my viewers can know that after we brought it to your attention, you looked into it, and you spoke to some higher-ups, and they said take it down, and you guys took it down.
Sure, absolutely.
Excellent. With that being said, I just want to say, guys, we did make good changes. These two sergeants right here, Sergeant Reber and Sergeant Fergano, did the right thing. They understood where we were coming from, so please highlight them. Good sergeants, bottom line, they did the right thing when they didn't have to. I've seen a lot of other precincts get handed court orders for those signs, and you guys did it without that. Thank you guys very much for hearing us out and hearing me out and doing the right thing by taking them down.
Take it easy, all right?
Thank you so much.
I'm doing it for a positive purpose.
And also, just like I told, because I've been here like 4 times trying to catch you two, and I've been coming at the wrong time. But during those interactions, I got to meet a lot of good officers here. I spoke to Officer Singh here yesterday, 45 minutes, had a beautiful conversation, spoke to Mason for a while, met Murphy out on the road, met Williams out on the road, met Faker out on the road. All four of those officers that I just mentioned to you, if you look at my channel, they are highlighted as great officers. We had beautiful conversations. So I just want you to know, Fergano, that I'm not out here just trying to catch bad things and bust balls. I really do try to highlight good officers when I can. You guys did the right thing, and I want you guys to know that, a lot of journalists, auditors, get painted just like you guys get painted if somebody does something wrong, or everybody, all cops are bad, but that's not true. Just like us auditors, we're not all out here to bait you guys and to, make your jobs harder. A lot of us are just coming out to create more transparency and, accountability. We've talked about that already, how I feel the police, and I feel like, it's our duty as well to do, we call them, employee conduct checks, So just to make sure, the way to catch it is to come, video it, make sure, the job's being done correctly, and, highlight it or expose it, and that's what us as journalists do,
And so on the note of the cops you spoke to and said they were great people and you had a
Yes.
real conversation with them, would you like a compliment for them?
I was just going to ask you, I want one for you, I want one for Reber, I want one for Williams, Murphy, and Faker.
Let me see if I can,
And I got all those names correctly, right? And if you know, Sergeant, I'm spitting out those names at the top of my head. Listen, like I said, man, I am for the cops. I understand the fact, I think I said this to you. If someone's kicking in my mother's door ready to kill and rape her and I'm not there to protect her, I understand it's gentlemen like you who are going to come there and save her. And I can't tell you how much I respect that and appreciate that. But at the same time, it's another side of policing that we're trying to make better, such as, lying on reports, using use of forces that are not necessary, complaints on officers being swept under the rug, just things like that. And we can all grow and do better every day, just like me. I need to do better every day. Again, I am not against the police, and I respect you guys. I respect the job. Do we have differences in opinions in some things? Absolutely. But that's okay to agree to disagree, as long as we can still talk about it, and grow and do better. So, Sergeant Fergano, I'd like to shake your hand. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Tell Reber again, thank you very much. And again, to highlight the first precinct for taking down those signs without a court order. Thank you all very much. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? Have a good one. All right, guys, so we're out of here. We got what we wanted heard. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Sergeant Reber said he did not take my grievances lightly. When I told him about the sign that was on here, he did not take it lightly. He called up to his superiors, and they told him to take it down, and they took it down. With that being said, kudos to them guys, because I've seen many auditors have to hand over a court order for them to take down a sign. But that didn't happen here. I came here, I did nag them a little bit. The bottom line is they did the right thing at the end of the day. They did the right thing, and they took down the signs, and that is all that matters. And I'm a person that does give credit when credit is due, and they deserve the credit, because whether they liked it or not, they knew it was the truth that we are allowed to record in here, that this sign right here was deceiving the public. This sign right here is unconstitutional, and this sign right here is no longer there. So again, kudos to the first precinct for taking down the sign without a court order. And again, I would like to thank Sergeant Reber, because I was told that he was the one who actually made the call and got the signs taken down. Again, this was painted right on that door, and it is no longer there. With your boy New York Accountability, I want to thank everybody who supported me and helped me. We did this, guys. This was us right here. And if it wasn't for you guys, this would have never been possible. We got the signs taken down all over Long Island, New York. There is no more signs painted. I heard the second, the third, and I just have to check the fourth to make sure the fourth took their down. But this is a big achievement, guys, and we should be really proud. We should be really proud that we stood on our rights and we got things done. You know, we got the right thing done. And that's, you know, it goes to show that if you stand on your rights and you stand on them hard and you fight, there's nothing, you don't get nothing without a fight. I don't mean physical, I mean just keep going and not giving up. And we didn't give up, and we got what we wanted, and what we wanted was justice and the right thing. And the right thing was for those signs to be taken down, and they are down, ladies and gentlemen. They are down. So again, kudos to the first precinct. And we out of here, guys. On to the next. This clarifies my story for the first precinct. So the story for the first precinct is now through. We will still be doing conduct checks on them on the streets, because that'll never end, because you know how that goes. But again, kudos to the Suffolk County 1st Precinct Police Department for taking down the unconstitutional signs without a court order. We are out of here, guys. New York Accountability. Please like, share, and subscribe. Any donations would really help, guys. I am struggling right now. I have surgery coming up. My donation sections are on my profile. Again, if you can't, I understand. It's fine. I know it's hard times. But if you can, it would be truly appreciated. And again, we are here, we're doing our thing, and we're making positive changes, guys. This proves it. Positive changes, and also making a good accord with police officers so they don't hate us auditors, and they come to see us in terms of how we feel and think. Because just like they're human, we're human too. And that's the bottom line. And we need to find some type of common ground where we can agree to disagree, or agree and understand each other. The bottom line is, we have to bridge this gap. And I think this was a big part of bridging the gap. So again, thank you guys so much for everybody who supported me. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank Bay Area Transparency, Sandrock Community Valley, Jason Real Camera. If it wasn't for the goats like them, I would never been inspired to come out here and do what I'm doing. What you guys do, you even reach all the way to New York. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. It's your boy New York Accountability. I'm out.